Alrighty guys, good morning. We're back out here at the farm. I got my son's, I got his little man cave set in there. Not what I wanted to roll in and see. A ditch with 2 foot of water in it, and the conduit floating. But kind of is what it is. So instead of trying to hold the conduit down and make a mess when that starts pushing that water out of there, I had to pump here anyway, so we're just going to pump it out, get as much of it as we can, then we'll start our backfilling. We got to backfill it about halfway, tape it. The electric company left some tape, so we got to tape it, lay some tape in on top of it, and basically that's to let the next guy know that if they're digging across here and they hit that tape, ooh, maybe we ought to stop and reevaluate things so they don't go through and rip that service out. So anywho, I just got to be careful crap like that. Not that it would hurt that conduit any, but that conduit's thick. But the goal today is to get this thing totally backfilled, so Monday they can come turn the power on, because this thing's been about 3 weeks without any power in it, and it's getting kind of musty smelling inside, and so I don't like that at all. But anyway, I was gone all last week. Sorry I haven't been posting any videos. It's just, like I said, I've been meeting myself coming and going, different things. So anywho, we're gonna get her backfilled, and we got to plumb the septic yet. We should have most of what we need, but we got to plumb it. And then over here, you can see that's digging a. And as you've seen on the past videos, I dig a water line with a 48-inch bucket, so get as close as I could to the trailer without shoving the trailer off. But anyway, we're going to try. I think I've got some dirt around here that I can use to kind of bed that with. I was going to get some lime sand in here. Like I said, I was gone all last week, and so I didn't get that done. Wouldn't even have been able to have gotten it across the ditch anyway, so would have had to have dumped it out here someplace. But anyway, we're gonna let that pump down. We're gonna start backfilling up here. We're gonna have to be careful. I got to get some concrete blocks put underneath our service going from the meter into the trailer. I didn't allow any slack in our lines where I came out of the conduit and went up. It's so tight in there that I couldn't get anything bent around enough, so I just ran straight up out of there, which is never a good thing to do. So we're gonna bed that. Tick crawling on me or something. We're gonna bed that. Yeah, a little turkey. We're gonna bed that. Put concrete blocks, flat concrete blocks under that conduit, so it'll be less apt to settle. But it kind of is what it is at this point. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get things fired up and get the backfilling. Get some of this going. tape out. I gotta wait for my wife to bring me a level. I'm gonna get that meter leveled up a little better. Before we get too tied up around it. Well, making progress. I met my boy in there. He's helped me with the other machines, but it's been a long time ago. He used to help me quite a bit, but he went to college. Finished up his degree, and so he's a coach and a school teacher now. But anyway, it's been a long time since he's been on a machine, and he's never been in this Bobcat, so. So anyway, I'm guiding him a little bit, but that's okay. So anyway, he's learning. I'm sure he'll use it. I'm sure he'll use it out here because there's a lot of brush hogging that needs to be done and stuff like that. So he needs to learn how to use it. Frogs, I'd highly suggest you want to get on out of here. That is one complaint I have on that Bobcat. If the rocks come over the top of the bucket, they'll get wedged in between the quick attach. They'll get wedged in between the quick attach and the loader arms. And when you go to roll the bucket back, man, it'll bust those rocks in between there. It's kind of a, I don't even know if you could put a guard on there. I don't know, but there needs to be something there to keep it from doing that. But I mean, what do you do? But the little sucker will tell you what, I've been impressed with it because the little guy will push quite a bit. I mean, it really will. That's not a new machine by any means. The loader controls on this thing are so touchy. I mean, they are touchy. So, one little movement dump it in the center of the ditch. It's heavy, but hoping I'd be able to still have the 210 here when it come time to backfill, because I could have got my ditch knot, you know, the backfill nice and level, and you know, stuff like that. And there you go. That was a good one. Having put it over here, I don't want to get this ditch any deeper or backfilled anymore. Watch trees, buddy. Frog or what, but pretty good little ripple there. You better get his butt out of the road. Buddy. That's about right there. Got to get those pins and everything fixed on that. Got to. 2 cylinders leaking. Good one. Got me muddy. Alrighty guys, well, not much of a video, but anyway, we are pretty much done with all we can do right now. Power company is supposed to come in the morning, get the transformer set in, and get everything turned on. Let's gonna see what happens. So 4-foot wide ditch, 4 foot deep, should be a lot of settling over time. We'll give it a little bit of time like this, and then I'll come back and smooth this all off, and as it kind of settles in, it'll be a multi-time deal, you know. So anyway, this is where we had had the big hole here. New hydrant, new valve, new plumbing coming up. This morning we got the sewer plumbed in, got sewer all plumbed in, and turned the water on. Didn't have any leaks on our plumbing. Turned the faucets on inside the house and let them run, and then water was pouring out right here. And I mean pouring. And I thought, what in the crap? Well, apparently in this particular home, the gray water is not plumbed into the septic system. So it was dumping right out of the sink right there, which I'm sure sink, dishwasher, all that was going to dump straight out. So anyway, we had to go back in. We had to get a T into the sewer line, run all this, get it all plumbed in, and now everything's going off in there. No leaks, which is good. So like I said, all we're waiting for him to start moving in is going to be the fire company to get out here and turn everything on electric wise. And we've got skirting, which we'll have to do, but for the sake of this thing wanting to settle, I didn't build that up, so it's not level. It's got a slight slope, and which is going to cause our skirting to be too short on this side. So haven't quite decided what I'm going to do there, whether I'm going to buy new, what I'm going to do exactly. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you a brief overview as to what's going on. And so anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post a new video. Follow me on Instagram, DirtDaddy953. So anyway, guys, we're out of here. Tomorrow I'll be hopefully, fingers crossed, starting back on that crawl space. We're going to see what the weather's going to do. So anyway, all right guys, catch you later.